I'm not gonna get any work done today. Hey! I'm actually gonna get work done today. But I love these beats and I'm really excited. So,
I'm gonna get any work done today.
oh dear, I have this still on. Hang on a second. Oh no!
But I love these.
I love that. I didn't realize I had this tab still open. That's great. So you're just gonna hear that echo. I decided to start the stream a little bit early for Nancy, and because I'm sitting here dancing, and I was like, you know what, people can dance with me. But I don't know. I usually start pretty promptly, so people are gonna get in here for a minute. But I'm still feeling like I'm feeling fine, but I still have like this residual like drainage thing from the thickness earlier. Supposedly pineapples were supposed to help with that. Pineapples did not help. So onions work for getting rid of fever and sore throat and constant coughing, but the pineapples thing, not so much. Anyway, I still have this kind of loud, don't I? It's just like the beats. I'll turn it down a little bit. This has got to be a little loud. But I love this! Okay, so I'm so excited, guys, because today we actually get to feature Cyberfunk Station, which is really cool to me because I've been enjoying their music. And I got their permission to go ahead and use their music while we stream. So, yee, shout out to Cyberfunk. We'll also be listening to... this it's gonna be a little bit strange because we got our little funk today, and then later on we also have this. I think is really cool. So this is by Zippy, zippysound, on YouTube. So they have a bunch of like free background music that you can use. That just this fits really well with my sound. Like in my head when I'm writing stories. So we have this one and this one, which I really love. This is one of the later ones that came out, the Shadow Kingdom, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. So we're gonna be featuring these songs today. But yeah, welcome to the stream. But first we're gonna start off with our Cyberfunk because I feel like Cyberfunk today. So Cyberfunk, there's just gonna be that, and it's just gonna switch over, and it'll be very. It's not the most cohesive mix of music, I suppose, but I'm enjoying it. Also, my snack today, mangoes. If you don't know, I'm addicted to mangoes. Like addicted to mangoes. Make sure this is on. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, that is great. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Okay, so, my deal today, what I'm gonna try and get done. Oh, did I accidentally? No, I didn't. What I'm trying to try to get done is this page, and maybe the base colors for this page, honestly. I seem to be, supposedly, I am a lot slower than, like, most artists. Because, again, art is not my profession, it's what I'm doing because I'm a writer, and I have to get my books out, and I don't have an illustrator at the moment. But I'm using these as my reference, so because I've already done these pages, and I've already done all of these for the most part. So, if we get this part done, if I get this much done this week, then I can finish this off. Hopefully, by next week would be nice. Just getting base colors. Then I still need to get backgrounds and textures, so that's fun. In the meantime, though, Turn up this music a little bit. Just because I'm here for the music and no one else is in chat at the moment, so let's just do some beats. Once the base colors are done, I will be very happy. Oh, right, I did not post that yet. Hang on, do that. I say as I don't do that. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Hang on. Yeah, I need to finish my thought. Okay. It was... Alright, here's the Discord if you want to show your creations or show what you're working on. And always, as always, you can shout yourself out. Yay! Okay. I did those. I was supposed to. I'm wondering how some of our other people have been doing, because there's been... I haven't heard updates on some of the other projects that people were working on, so I'm hoping they come to the stream today. We can see what's going on. But in the meantime, I am going to focus on getting this done as much as possible. One day I will learn how to be a fast artist. Actually, one day I will just hire somebody to do my art. So that would just make me the happiest, honestly. I do think there's a lot of passion in my art, but there's a lot of passion in basically everything that I do. Something I have been wanting to learn. I actually want to learn how to make instruments, like how to make musical instruments. So that has been on my mind because there's a lot of music and instruments in my world that I would love to be able to play or, you know, get the sound of or whatever. That, I mean, they don't exist here on Earth, but I don't really know how to, I don't know how to make instruments. I haven't learned that. Also, drums. I think drums should be at least the simpler instrument to learn how to make. Comparatively, like, instead of like stringing up strings or stuff like that, like learn how to make the drums, make like a drum, like I don't know, like a hand drum set or something. That'd be cool to make, because they're very expensive. I feel like you can maybe DIY a little bit easier. I'm gonna get rid of the outline real quick. Do that. Oh, that looks creepy. I like that. Yay, me. Okay. He's like the only person who has colored in eyes. Why is this my art style? I don't know. I am me. I have to do things differently and strangely and ways nobody asked for. Did I make a mouth? Just leave it? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. What color was your... Oh, you're not wearing earrings in this picture. That's something I need to fix. He does wear earrings. Oh, whatever. Get his earrings from the other picture. Actually, I was just using those 4 earrings, wasn't I? I have his colors in here, don't I? Let me change this out. I need this one. I need one with earrings. What is this? This one happen? Yeah. Yeah, he has earrings, so that's fine. There they are. Okay. So I can get this. He has the earrings. So I think these ones are bigger than the other ones. Whatever, they're gonna be big now. It's been a while. He could have changed out his earrings. Like in here, it's been years. That's fine. We'll just go with it. Okay. Boop. Boop, doop. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Does this show all the colors? Oh, no, it doesn't. Alright, I guess I do need that one open. If I just was consistent with my colors, it would be great. Whatever. I'll do it this way. Yeah, I like the funky beat. Alright, actually, let's get right here. Make sure we got all of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. I do wish that I was a... I wish that I enjoyed art enough to where I was like a better artist. I enjoy it enough to where I can get my stuff done. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I wish I was faster at it. Like, even if I didn't really enjoy it as much, like, I wish I was faster at it. Of course, I'm also a writer and an avid reader, but I'm an extremely slow reader, which has always bothered me as well. Like, just because I enjoy doing something doesn't mean I'm gonna be fast at it, I guess. I'm always amazed by people like Kaoru Mori. She makes some incredible designs and so fast. And I'm just like, that's awesome. I don't know that I can do that. Like, ever in my life. That's my version of doing fast. Just get the outline done and then fill it in. About as fast as I can go. It'd be cool to get Alba on here sometime. She was the one who did the art for my third and fourth books. And she is incredible. She is a remarkable artist. Okay, that's a good beat. Oh, Huion has a tablet, has a standalone tablet now, which I didn't know. I guess that came out a while back. But they have a standalone, and I want one. Because I was thinking that for a while, it was only like Wacom, I think, that had like a standalone tablet. But now that I know that Huion has one, I might be able to actually get one. Wacom's way too expensive for me. But that way, so like this, I have this cord here that has to connect to both the regular outlet and then to my laptop. And honestly, having to do that, like, I can't carry it around with me often. Like, I can't really take it with me places that easily because of that. Because I'd have to take my whole laptop and my whole setup or whatever, and it's just a lot. But if I could take this with me and get more work done while I'm outside of my house, which is also nice to do, just like when you're doing art or whatever and you've done so much of it, your brain is ready to scream at you. It's nice to like get out of the house to do it, maybe like get a change of scenery or something, you know? Probably gonna extend his arm a bit. There's a method to my madness. There's a method to my madness. I would say trust the process, but even I don't, so that's fine. Okay, so there's that. And we're just gonna fill this in, and then we're gonna try and do a little auto into the bucket, paint fill, whatever. There's that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I don't know, I was being careful with it, because I'm just gonna have to color that in anyway, so whatever. Okay. Alright, so now we're just gonna fill this in. Okay. And basically do the exact same thing that I did earlier. I have my own music I'd like to add to some of these as well. It's just the issue is making my music along with making these, along with making everything else I'm making. There's just a lot going on. But I do, that's actually part of why I want to learn how to make instruments though, because I do actually want to create my music in the sounds that they're supposed to be in, with the instruments that are supposed to be played. There's no way I'd be able to make a zippysound, but like I could make it a beat or something, you know. I think we have something like that here on Earth. Pretty sure we have something like that here on Earth. Whatever. What do I know? Precious little. I'm a precious little. So there's no, can't do that yet. Did not close that off. That is not a closed circuit. Yay, it is now a closed circuit. Just gonna do that. Alright, down. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna let it cut off. So this one is gonna go a little further than I drew, so I'm probably gonna do an extended outline. in a bit. But for now, I just want the basics down. Okay. I had someone tell me they came in and they saw my little doodles. And I was like, oh, I love that for my art. They do look like doodles. So much more goes into them than that. Oh yeah, I saw your little doodles. They're nice. Okay. Suppose if I want more acclaim, I need to do the other style of art that everybody else is familiar with or expects. But this is the style of art that makes sense to me in this book. So this is the art style we're going with. There we go. Okay. So that's very basic without anything else. Let me do this real quick. Pop those together. Child. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. It's just, I guess, because I want to get something done. And I just want to feel like I did it. Like, I need that dopamine to be like, hey, you did the thing, you know? To be like, yeah, I did color. I put color on a thing. Alright, so now I'm gonna get his color real quick so I can get rid of this extra tab I had open. It's this guy, right? Yep, here it is. I don't know why I'm being careful. I haven't done any of the other colors, it's fine. Really don't need to be careful on this. Okay. Alright, so then I want that. This. We're gonna do this one first. I think I'm more of a musician than a visual artist. Just interesting because I don't know, I was gonna say produced more visual art, but that's not true. I've maybe published more. Okay, so that's a definition of produced, huh? How do you define produced? I have made more music than I have made visual art, but I have shown more visual art than I have shown of my music. I need that to stop. That's driving me nuts. Get over there. Alright. There we go. I do want to publish Cabo Bray, which is a song I talked about on one of the previous streams. But it is a song done in the language of Ayler, which is the one in Riyadh in the book that I am publishing as soon as I can get myself a traditional publisher to sign me. There we go. I love mangoes. I will turn down the most decadent chocolate cake for a ripe, like a perfectly ripe mango. Like, I love mangoes. This is not a perfectly ripe mango. It's just mango spear I got at the store. Whatever. Still absolutely delicious, because I love mangoes. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I need to fix some of the lighting for that. I'm gonna have some here. Do it this way. Let's go with this. Let's do that. Stay on his back. That'll be just fine. I'm gonna go overboard on that one. Alright. And then we need this one here. Sure. Didn't actually do this one. Hang on. That might be something I need to take a look at. Yeah, hang on. There you go. Yeah, do it this way. I'll use that color. Let's just do it this way. Just, it doesn't need to be like a ton. Just like a little bit is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so then we're gonna get this guy. I'm gonna take... Hello. There you go. I'll be like, boop doop. I love this music. Alright. Okay. I'm actually gonna take, where are you? Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Alright, this. Take you. So what am I gonna do? Where? No, stop doing things. Okay. There we go. That way we can get. I like that. There you go. Yes, let's save that. Ooh, this is the longest I've been without anybody in chat. We are at 43 minutes. Okay. I really do want to do these community streams. I think it'd be really cool to have a whole community. Everybody can be like, uplift each other and inspire each other and stuff like that. But like, there's like times like these where you go 45 minutes in and you're like, guess not. There have been so many times on these streams where there's been like one person, even if it's just one person, who gets like touched and inspired to do something. And that makes things worth it to me. Is to have inspired one person to do something. To take a risk on themselves. Try something. The whole purpose I want to do these. If it was just for my own art, I would probably be featuring something cooler than this, I guess. It's not really about my art. I'm just here working on mine while others work on theirs. It's the goal anyway. I guess some dreams are right, they're just not necessarily right now. And they maybe need tweaks on execution. There's probably better ways I could do these. YouTube's probably kicked these streams out of algorithms. in suggestion feeds anymore. Oh well, I'm gonna try again. I do think that these streams are important. I think at some point they're gonna work out. And they have worked out already a few times. People inspired to try. Inspired to move. Motivated to write more on their stuff. I like that. All right, this one. What is that? What is that? It's weird. It's showing up on here too, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, is this like a smudge on my screen? What am I looking at? Is it on this side? It's up here. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's about. That's fun. I'll just use your color. And I'll use your color and then, I don't know, just use yours and then do. That. Sure, that's a great color. Nope, that's too brown. Let's make that people are gonna think that I was doing a thing, but that was not doing. Let's do this, I guess. Yeah, sure. That'll work, I guess. There you go. Alright, there. That is your foot. I don't really need to worry about that one too much because it's hidden by the child. Okay. Let's take this. Now we'll take this and that. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Did I use the same color scheme? I think I did. I did. I don't know why I'm doing this leg. It's hidden back there. I am gonna animate him a little bit, so I may as well just go ahead and do that. Alright, stuff. Okay. This is rough. Alright. Just a little bit more here. Do that. I think that'll be a little bit better than just leaving it. Yeah. I like that a little bit better. I think we should bring this in. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take this one and we're gonna do this. Let's go ahead and add a little bit to that. Just little accenty. That's fine. Okay. And this. We have the child. So then you got like that juxtaposition. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Cool. Right, gotta get the king. Since we've done this one, we don't need this page anymore, thank goodness. This is kind of been taking up space. Okay. So what I need, using that for I was using that just for the earrings, honestly. The best one I have of the king is this one. Let me get rid of this here. I made sure, whatever. Go away. Okay, so I need just the king colors. I got all of them in this. So. Yeah. Okay, so let's get. Oh, philosopher, I did. Let's go ahead and do that and group. Philosopher. Now we do king. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna take the child. And bring him along a little bit. Alright, time to get this guy. His earrings have changed, but that's on purpose. Because they have changed. He's older. He is no longer a little kitty wink. He was a little kitty wink when he started. Not a little kitty wink now. There's a lot you can do with expressions with like very few lines. I think it's fun. That's part of why I like this style. So we are at, yeah, about an hour. That's about right. Here are the outlines can go on 5 minutes. Another one with him here. Yeah, here. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab this one. I'll do this. don't like that. Just gonna keep it the way it is. Yep, just keep that the way it is. And let's do this. Get Miss Kingy's hair over here. That way. I did change the lighting. It's really orange. I like maybe on blue. Anyway. Something to think about for later. I have 2 colors on here. Here's that I do have colors there. Hello. Okay. There's that. Yay! Shadow Kingdom by Zippy. Okay, I think I'll use this. Gonna alright, that's this one. That. This sounds like music for a video game, like 1000%. I find it so impressive. I've been listening to a lot of music from... Oh, Ahmed! Hey! Welcome to the stream. I honestly was prepared to just have a stream where absolutely nobody came. But I'm happy to see you. How's your projects been? I know you were working on your story with Moreau and Jen. And you were working on the prosthetic limbs. I'm not sure if you're still doing that. And you're working on Elden Ring. There you go. Alright. You're 1 achievement away from platinum. Alright. Well, I'm 1 boss away from the end of Bloodborne. So... That's gonna be fun. We're finishing Bloodborne next week, or I guess this week. We're finishing Bloodborne this week. This song is beautiful. Yeah, I know, right? This is Shadow Kingdom by Zippy, and if you check the descriptions of any of my ChillCreate streams, you'll see the links to them. So this one is Shadow Kingdom, and then there's another one coming up. But let me see if I can grab it from my gonna hear a sound for a minute. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're still working on the arm? I'm so happy about that. Alright, so here's Zippy Sound. Yeah. Okay, so this is from the... I'm basically just pasting this from the description, but if you... That's where that song is, but it's really dope. But I did reach out to them just to make sure that I could use their music for today, and they were really excited, and they were like really sweet. But I thought they were like so the music that they've created really reminds me of the background that I use for... Here we go, this should be it. There it is. That's this song. But it reminds me of some of the stuff that I have kind of written for some of my worlds. And so I was like, this is great background because it kind of helps me work on my worlds. But you said some of the prosthetic arm needs some gears that are a bit hard to find. Okay. I wonder how you make gears. So I've been thinking about like creating, like how to make instruments, because I want to make some of the instruments from my world very badly. And it might be really cool to learn how to make gears too, you know? Like, so if you ever need one size of some gear or something and you can make it yourself, that'd be cool. Like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know metallurgy or anything like that, but I want to learn. But I am... So both, what was it, Zippy Sound and Cyberfunk both allowed me to use their music. I'm so thankful. So happy because, they're such great pieces. Came up with an idea for a Souls game. To get, like, a show from software. Well, okay, so, you know, you can... I mean, do you have any interest in like making the game? Because there's a lot of programs for game developers now that just make... I can't say making games easy, but it makes it more accessible. It simplifies a lot of the process. You're not doing like... you don't have to be like the world's greatest programmer to make a game. It might not be like a Souls game exactly, but like you get like a bit of one down if you wanted to. I say that knowing that that's a whole other skill set you'd have to learn now. Gears can be parts that can be put together, or you can get them ready to do the job. Yeah, I just think I think it'd be really interesting to have the skill to make gears. I guess you could like 3D print. Can you 3D print a gear? You probably can't. You can. You can. But not like meh. You can... I don't know how durable a gear would be. Like, if you're doing like a whole... I'm just thinking... Sorry, I'm thinking aloud, and I'm realizing that people who know things about 3D printing more than me, and know things about how to make gears more than me, are probably looking at me like, man, you're so unknowledgeable. But yeah, it should be possible with everything that we have now. I'm gonna look that up. I'll look into that. Maker Tales is a great YouTuber who does a lot of 3D printing, and he'll make these incredible like machines and stuff, and he'll make his gears and stuff with it, put it all together just by 3D printing. And so I'm just thinking about that. I'm wondering if you can like, if that can be like a way to do like prosthetic limbs, you know? I'm okay with stalling the game idea, but I work as a writer and someone else who is the director. Yeah. Honestly, don't care about the money. Well, I mean, you're gonna need money to survive, but I respect it. Just want to see people enjoy the game. Absolutely. So that's... I really feel that same sentiment with a lot of my stuff. Is that it's not exactly about the money. It's about, like, I have these worlds that they're gonna die with me if I don't get them out for other people to experience them and see who they are. Like, all these people that I see here that you guys don't see, I want to share them with you. I don't want them to all fade away with my mind when I'm gone. I want them to remain here on this world. I want there to be some proof that they exist, and I want people to enjoy them and to learn from them the way I did. But I also do, like, I can't do this without money. Like, I'm taking a huge cut in my life right now to be able to do this. Like, this is time that I would be spending working at work to make money, because I'm like in a very blessed spot right now, where I am actually able to do this, to take this time and do some streams and hope that it works out before my money runs out. But when my money does run out, if I haven't gotten a community together by that time, I haven't been able to procure a traditional publisher, I can't continue to do this. It's still a ways off. Like, I have enough saved that I can keep this going for a while, but it's not indefinite. Like, money is an object, you know? So, like, trying to learn how to navigate all that is tough. I love Zippy's music, it's so pretty. The game idea is simple. You have two characters, you play between them in the whole game. One plays Sekiro and the other you play as the hunter from Bloodborne. Oh, that's fun. The world is open world like Elden Ring. That sounds fun. based on the quest line you did with both characters, one will become evil, the other will stay good. You end up having to fight your old character based on levels. You know, I can get behind having to fight, but I do think that it would be interesting if nobody became, quote, evil or good. It was just one's on one side, the other's on the other. One chose this path, the other chose that path, and those particular paths viewed. But I do really like the idea. I think that sounds fun. That does sound fun. His hat is so big. I say hat, it's supposed to be crown. It's so big. Whatever. It's fine. You just have a really big hat now. Already made the bosses and even have plans for the DLC. That sounds fun. You'd have to pitch it to the creators of Bloodborne, because they are the ones who own the rights to like all of these games, you know? You might be able to chat with them, reach out with them on whatever social medias they use. Because usually there's like a game developer or producer using a social media account that, you know, they chat with the community on. And you can chat with them and see if they pick it up. It's a good idea. How are are you still at 11 seasons for your animation, or have you gotten to season 12? You said there's gonna be 19 seasons, right? Excuse me, sorry. The game fighting focus is to be more on the fun art. More like a beautiful dance than a normal boring fighting game. Fun and easy as opposed to it. Well, I mean, part of the Souls games though, like, is that they're supposed to be hard, right? So you might want to make that an option, like to have it. Well, okay, like, you know how in Bloodborne you can choose to play as Waste of Skin, which will make it extremely hard, or you can, you know, play as I chose a military, which I guess was fairly easy-ish. I guess, I don't know. I've been having a good time. The fact that I'm already at the last boss, I don't know if that's due to that. I think I'm legitimately good at playing Bloodborne. I think that is actually true. Even though I die randomly at stupid parts, I think I'm actually technically good at beating bosses. That seems to be a thing I'm Yay, good at. I'm happy about that because I need to have something I'm good at. I'm bad at directions, and I've had people just call my art doodles. So, whatever. I would like to have something I'm good at, so I'm happy to be good at beating bosses. But I love that. That's part of the appeal for Bloodborne, and something that I'm looking forward to in Elden Ring is getting these like huge, unbeatable monsters and beating them. I like that a lot. You're on season 13! Alright! It talks about 4 deadly warriors who come back seeking to kill as many people as possible. Ah, they found their master is Cinder. Okay, so that's where Cinder... I was wondering when I would see more about Cinder. We haven't really talked about it much. That sounds cool. You do need to make this into an animation, you know. You keep saying how you want to be older, but like, dude, you don't have to be older to make an animation happen. You really don't. I think it sounds awesome. I think I'm gonna make these streams shorter for a while until I can start the stream at 5. Because I think a lot of people can't come in until later. And honestly, going for an hour with nobody in chat is disheartening. So we're gonna try, we're gonna start next week's ChillCreate stream at 4 Eastern. Because I am not a fan of that. The whole point of it is community and like people coming together chatting about stuff. And I don't like being up here alone. Not fun. Cinder's the prequel and sequel character for the original trilogy. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I was curious about him because you seem to be having trouble with his name. And I really liked his name personally. I thought it was pretty cool. You're gonna see some more music from me coming up soon on my site, on my YouTube. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, though, I can learn how to make some instruments, because I really do want to make some instruments. I want to make some hand drums, and I want to make a musical instrument from my world, Riyadh, called an Abib. I think it'd be really fun to learn how to play. Jack of all trades, master of none. I've been called that so many times, dude. I have been called that so many times, and I was like, you know what? People can just whatever. I actually made the weird statement that I would become a master of all trades then because but there's a lot of things that interest me in life, and I think it's totally fine to be interested in a lot. So I don't know. I think people who are jacks of trades are good visionaries and usually make to be good directors, honestly. If you ever wanted to try that out, it's very fun directing. You have like the whole vision in your head, and then you help bring all of the parts together where they need to go, and you make sure that everything is flowing the way it needs to go. You do need people management, so you'll have to be hard on some people when you need to be, but you can always be as nice as you want to be as well. But directing is a lot of fun. Watching the whole vision come together, it's such a great, because I can use all of my skills in it. Like, I have skills in art, I have skills in music, I have skills in film and editing and like lighting and sound and stuff. So I'm not like the best of any of those, but I have enough that I can connect with every single person who's in those fields and kind of see where they're at, see what's going on, and be like, oh, okay, so this is what we need to do. So it makes for you being a really good, potentially a really good manager and really good director. You can do animation and art, but it's just average. Look, I think you should never knock it. Like, taking a look at my stuff, this right here, this is I was told by someone, oh yeah, I came by your stream, I saw your cute little doodles, and I was like, they take 30 minutes per person that I've drawn just to get the basic color down. It doesn't account for all of the line work, and it doesn't account for the backgrounds, and it doesn't account for all of the textures that I need to add, and like, this is very time consuming. And you pretty much said, oh, I like your little doodles, and I'm like, whatever. This is the art style that fits my book, and I am using the skill set that I have with the amount of skill that I have to do it with. And I'm gonna be proud of it. You can be proud of your work. I like your stuff. It has a lot of flavor to it. You put some of the stuff in the Show Your Creations thing in Discord, and it has a lot of life to it. You have a lot of energy in your art, and that's really, really good. A leader and a teacher? Absolutely. Yes, and I appreciate your help in my streams too. Thank you so much. I would agree with your assessment of what you are good at, Ahmed. It's a great thing. It's a great skill. And you're just an all-around cool person, so we appreciate you. Oh, are you able to come to the Hollow Knight stream tomorrow? Just curious. I have finally gotten a little bit better at platformers. Still not good. Gotten better. Oh, you'll be able to come to the to the final Bloodborne stream this week, right? The one on Saturday, because this is gonna be the last one, at least for a while. Because after this, we're doing Elden Ring, and I'm really, really, really excited about finishing Bloodborne. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what the final boss looks like. Though I still personally believe that I'm gonna have to be beating like Iosefka or German or whatever the heck his name is, and the doll or something. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to beat the doll somehow. If it's not like a primary thing, there's gotta be a way to fight them at some point, because they look fightable. But I don't want any spoilers. No spoilers. Don't spoil. Favorite director, Hidetaka Miyazaki. Yeah. I appreciate his work on these games. They've been great. Oh, I want you to hear the other one they have, because I think this is an hour, right? Yeah, it's an hour. I wanna let you hear the other one by Zippy. This one. I was like, this is so everything that I've seen from Zippy has been absolutely beautiful. You got a lot of work to do tomorrow? No problem. But yeah, I mean, Bloodborne, let's go! Oh, I'm so excited. Dude, the Bloodborne one is just, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's just gonna be like, ah! It's okay. I'm going until I beat it. So even if that boss takes me a while, I don't know what to expect at all. And I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't spoil it. I'm having a blast fighting out, but I've set aside like a good chunk of time if I need it. So we're just gonna do that stream until I have fully beaten Bloodborne. If I beat it sooner than expected, I will be maybe doing like a dungeon dive into one of the ritual altars or something. Yes, we will be also doing the DLC. That's gonna be that's gonna be a whole other Bloodborne series thing. So that's after I finish Elden Ring, we'll come back to Bloodborne. So I'm gonna do Elden Ring, and I'm gonna do probably Sekiro. Before I go. I don't know. It depends. We're gonna play that by ear, because I do want to do the DLC. But I'm really wanting to play Elden Ring, and I don't think I can do both Elden Ring and Bloodborne at the same time with the skill set. Like, you have to really... Like, I was already struggling doing Bloodborne and Lies of P at the same time, because my buttons were getting confused. Those are very skill-based games, so I'm probably only just going to be able to do one at once. So at the very least, I'm going to finish Elden Ring. Oh dear, that's not the right color. That's not the what? That is the color. Am I tripping? No, that's the correct color. Really? Why does that not feel like that's right? That is right. Yeah, let's take a look at something real quick. Is that the same color I used for... Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about the other guy. That's what it is. This is the problem. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. I also need another game to play for Tuesday. I think I'm gonna do more chill games on my Tuesday streams. I know I have Hollow Knight, and then I have somebody who wanted me to play Rain World. Not sure yet if that's the next one I'll play. I do want to play Rain World, so that might be what I do. But I was hoping to have like say trying to beat like Lies of P and Sekiro and Dark Souls all at the same time. Yeah, no, your fingers are like, what am I doing? Shoot, I even had that whole moment. I don't think were you here for that moment in the stream? When I was trying to beat the boss that actually bested me. The only boss that I couldn't beat on the stream. I intended to beat it. But I was running to go get to the boss. Like I had to run through that whole section of all these monsters spitting up stuff at me. And I suddenly had a complete blank moment and started hitting what was it? So on here I started hitting this button to dash instead, because instead of here to dash, because I was thinking in terms of Hollow Knight, and I was like, no, this is a completely different game than Hollow Knight, and I like legit almost died just because I forgot my buttons momentarily. So like playing Hollow Knight and then playing Bloodborne was enough to mess me up, and I was like, oh dear. You know what, maybe that's why I keep messing myself up on Hollow Knight, because I'll keep hitting a button to dash, and I've been saying that I'm hitting that button because I'm used to it in Kingdom Hearts, but it really might just be because of Bloodborne, because I think it's the circle button. I think. Yeah, I think it's the circle button to like dash in Bloodborne, and that's probably why I keep doing it in Hollow Knight. That's fine. I have to beat a boss first thing in Hollow Knight. I have the 3 bosses. I don't know. I don't remember their names or anything. But apparently they're one that one of our subscribers here said like that's kind of where they gave up on Hollow Knight, was there. So I'm guessing I'm almost at the ending of the game. I love this music. Like, tremendously love this music. Zippy is really good at what they do. I wonder if I can hire them for something, because I really love this music. I really might hire them to do some of the music for my for some of my animations at some point, because I think they could produce it really, really well. Probably produce it a lot better than I can, just because they have like the resources, they know what they're doing in music production a lot more than I do. Like, I create music, but I'm not well versed in all of the production aspects. How do I do that? I think I'll reach out to them and see, maybe. I'd love to do a collaboration with them. This is so beautiful. I love that part, that with the like hollow like echo in the back. I love that. It's really lovely. In Sekiro, I was gonna lose my mind at the Guardian 8 fight. Okay. Oh no. That sounds great. Okay, Lies of P for real, I was gonna lose my mind on the donkey. And I was like, objectively, this shouldn't be that hard. He's just a guy. But I was dying. I died more times to him than I think I showed in my video. I think I died like maybe 4 more times than what you see in the video I posted. I was like, why am I dying to this guy so much? I was so over it. You have those moments, but what I think I love that about games, because I don't want a video game to be too easy. But congratulations on beating him, man. Guardian Ape has an attack where he literally fart at the character. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's awesome! I kind of wish I didn't know that, because then it would have been more funny when I experience it for the first time. But I love that. I do think that's funny. I'm looking forward to, like, getting the fart ape. I will be calling him that. That is so funny. So, Sekiro is made by the same guy, Hidetaka, right? That's funny. I love that. I would hate dying repeatedly to that though. That's so funny. This really makes me. I really want to see. I want to play Sekiro. It's just gonna be a while. That's so funny. I am so sorry. So I'm feeling better. It's just like there's like a residual kind of like drainage I'm dealing with. It's not fun. But I am feeling better. Onions really work. I still haven't found a good remedy for, you know, dealing with like mucus, dealing with your nose. He's the director, not the writer. So, who's the writer? I am curious about that. I'm not gonna go look it up at the moment because I am working on this, so I shall leave that to you. Oh, are you working on a project at the moment, or are you just chilling? The worst guardian ape move. He just throws feces. I mean, he is a monkey. Him be monkey. Monkey gon' do what monkey do. I mean, who wrote this? Now I'm just like, what in the world is the story of Sekiro? Like, what the heck? Just chilling. Rock on. I've gotten this much done so far for just base colors. I got this much left to go. Oh boy. I wanted to work more on it this week, and I thought, you know, being bedridden, I'd work on it more. I had such a fever this week. It was so bad. Or this last week. I had such a... I was in so much pain. I was like, this is not happening. I'm not focusing on anything. I did a little bit. I got some colors down, but I didn't get near as much as what I'd wanted to. Inspired by Japanese folklore. Okay. Does it have like Momotaro kind of stuff? And like what do you call it? Not Momotaro. It's my favorite monkey dude. That Goku's inspired by Wukong. But Wukong is Chinese, but he has like he has Japanese lore too, right? Like I think. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. Gonna do this. I can put the other colors on and then make it. When I do that, so we'll just do this. Do you know the story of Momotaro? Focus on Buddhist idea. Okay. That's interesting. See, I'm wondering if they have Wukong. I like that. I'm probably gonna really enjoy Sekiro a lot. I'll be doing Elden Ring first, but I will probably really enjoy Sekiro. Who are the creators of Lies of P? Because I kind of want them to make more games as well. They're not. They have a similar vein, and were inspired by the Souls games, right? But they're not the Souls creators. The Souls games creators, right? Because their game operates a little differently. So let me see if I because I really could be, my brain really could be thinking yeah, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. That is what I'm thinking about. Okay, so so just making sure I didn't screw up the name there. But yeah, because I have enjoyed, that's the name that I was talking about, Sun Wukong. But I have enjoyed his kind of mythology by Korean studio. Okay, Lies of P. I mean, I should probably look it up. I spent a moment to look up Sun Wukong, but I guess since I'm here, I'm curious. So, let's P creators. Round 8 Studio and NeoWiz. NeoWiz Games, Round 8 Studio. Okay, so. Oh, nominations for Game Award for Best Art Direction. Best role-playing game. Anyway, I really love Lies of P. Let me see the developer. Oh yeah, here we go. South Korea. So yeah. So it was a South Korean company. I love it. I love it a lot. It is a little slower. That is the only thing about Lies of P, is that the gameplay itself is a little slower than the Souls games, but it is a very beautiful piece and wonderfully difficult in some of the best ways. Yes, so Sun Wukong is Chinese, but he appears, I mean, like, Buddhist mythology. He's in Buddhist mythology, and you were talking about like, there's a lot of crossovers that happen. Like, for instance, Son Goku from Dragon Ball is loosely based on Wukong. So, like, there's a lot of, like, that crossover in Japanese and Chinese influence. So I was wondering if maybe Wukong was in Sekiro in some way. There's a really good movie of Sun Wukong that I watched. Let's see if I look it up. It had him have to, like, try to jump to get out of Buddha's hands, and he still couldn't. He jumped as high as he could, and it was, like, all the way, like, to the other end of the universe or whatever, and he was still in the middle of Buddha's hand or something like that. It was really cool. But animation. I think it was. I think it was was it Monkey King Reborn? I think it was. I think it was Monkey King Reborn that came out in 2021. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. That's 2021 animation. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, no. That wasn't it. That was... It was the one with the little girl in it. I did see this one. Huh. There's so many animations for Wukong. And I've seen a lot of them, so... Not sure. Whatever. Gonna find it out. Elden Ring is the most easy Souls game I've ever played in my life. Aww. Oh, I'm gonna try to play it without knowing how to play it, so hopefully it'll be hard. Cause, like, that's the whole point. I love... Like, I very much love the challenges that I've had in Bloodborne. I love, like, how I first started playing Bloodborne, and first of all, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, so I didn't even know how to get to the boss in the first place. But then I learned how to, oh, that's not the right color. I don't look right. What am I looking at? What's going on? That's not the right color. That's not the right color! Hang on. Let's fix that. I'm smart. Okay. But then, like, as I started, like, learning how to... Hey, Ramen, what's up? Welcome to stream! As I started learning how to beat the bosses or whatever, I kept trying to, like, beat every single person along the way. So I would try to beat all of the enemies, and then now I'm at the point where I don't try to beat, like, half of them. I'm just gonna run, because I know if I gun it fast enough and far enough, I will finally get to a spot that I could go beat the boss. So, like, the whole point of me first playing was, like, exploring and trying to figure out how to fight. And the point of me playing now is just, I want to get to the next boss, let's just go. Which is funny, but I like that evolution. But hey, Ramen, thank you so much for joining the stream. We are just chilling. I will be, actually ending the stream in about 15 minutes. But we're listening to music by Zippy, or by zippysound, who has some absolutely gorgeous pieces. There was one that we had earlier from them. I'm gonna pull it up. I love this piece though. Hang on, I just let this piece flare out a little bit. Alright, so here's the other piece. So this was the other one by zippysound, was this. And this is Shadow Kingdom. Oh, it just has such a vibe. I love it. So Ramen, are you here chilling, or are you working on a project right now? Oh, have you eaten? I finished my entire thing of mangoes. Mangoes. Oh, you about to go to work? Alright, well, you know what? If you're going to work, Ahmed's going to sleep, and I was going to end the stream in 15 minutes anyway. We can go ahead and end it here. Good, but, thank you. I do want to show you, Ramen, before I get off the stream here. Like, this is the work that I've done so far. So I've gotten the color for these, and most of these, and then I have all of this row to do. I need to do the outlines for, but I'm like I'm somehow both really close and really far from being done with this book. And this is the one I wanted to somehow get to this today. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen. At least not on the stream. I might be able to get to it when I get back home. I have class today, so... Whew. This has been... Like, this piece, this book takes a long time. But yeah, hey, Ahmed, I hope you have a beautiful night's rest, because I know it's always really late. Ahmed is on the other side of the globe. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and call it for today. But yeah, I think next week's ChillCreate stream is gonna be gonna start at 4. Eastern. There you go. Cause I think that 3 p.m. Eastern is too early. Most of my followers are probably still in school, and then I can't start at 5 because I have my class coming up at like I gotta leave by 5:30 my time to make it to my class. So I might change days for this stream too. I don't know. I want, cause once classes are over, I can start at 5 and do like a 5 to 7 stream. I think it'd be a little bit easier. So I don't know. I'll post about it in the community and make a poll. I think maybe, cause I don't want to be up here for an hour by myself in a community stream. That's not fun. Well, anyway, alright, thank you guys so much for coming out. Hollow Night is tomorrow, and you guys please stay inspired, continue being awesome. I think you're amazing. Stay gorgeous, peeps. Oh. Thank you so much to zippysound and to Cyberfunk Station for your music today, and we will be using them again for next stream.